It's not unheard of for Riverdale romances to translate into off-screen flings. But as you know, with celebs, things often change fast. So, here's a look at what's happening in your favorite stars' love lives. Learn all about KJ Appa's troubling news. What went down when Charles Melton and Camila Mendes reunited on the set, and whether the Sprouse heart ship will ever sail again. KJ Appa as Archie Andrews. Let's just call him Papa Appa from now on.
Okay, well that's hot.
When the New Zealand actor, singer, and musician recently posted a family update, his castmates and fans were there for it. Appa and his other half, French model Clara Berry, are proud new parents to their first baby together, Sasha Vi Kennedy Appa. He is a perfect perfection, Clara wrote. In response, Lili Reinhart said she can't wait to meet the little guy, while Vanessa Morgan seemed excited to have a playmate for her own boy. River's new bestie, #BoyMom. It looks like KJ is taking to fatherhood like a fish to water. His IG is full of videos with him and baby Sasha. And now his fans want to solve the latest mystery. Did Appa and Berry tie the knot in secret? Wedding rumors started last month after this IG video of Appa drinking Clara's breast milk in his coffee.
Merci beaucoup.
My wife is a milk machine, and I love it, he wrote. Wait, what? His wife? Although the word choice probably points to some form of nuptials, neither KJ or Clara have confirmed anything yet, which really isn't that surprising. The couple has been secretive ever since they first went IG official a year and a half ago. We're still not sure how or where they met, because they're that private. Now, you're probably wondering, what on earth is so troubling about all this happy news? Well, it's just that apparently KJ is ready to exchange his acting career for family life. But we're sure it's just the excitement of having a new baby that's talking. After all, he is 24, with his whole career ahead of him, so we're bound to see more of Appa. If you didn't catch it earlier, there's another parent among the Riverdale cast. Vanessa Morgan as Toni Topaz.
You're,
Pregnant. Yeah, I am.
still a badass, so.
In real life, the Canadian actress had her first son, River, earlier this year. Morgan took to Instagram to celebrate, writing, "Words cannot describe this kind of love. We are enjoying this time home with him, being present and giving him all the lovin' in the world." And guess what? She recently even took little River to the set of Riverdale. Back to work looks a little different these days, Vanessa wrote on IG, and her co-stars applauded having him there. But back to Vanessa's love life. After meeting on Instagram, Morgan and Major League Baseball player Michael Kopech's relationship quickly deepened. Less than a year after getting engaged, the couple tied the knot in 2020. And Madelaine Petsch, aka Cheryl Blossom, was a bridesmaid on the day. Back then, Vanessa told E! News they both knew they were meant for each other from the first day they met. But then there was a plot twist that no one saw coming. Last year, Vanessa announced her pregnancy on IG, but shortly afterwards, fans learned that Michael had reportedly filed for divorce just a month before her pregnancy reveal. It's still unclear why. However, a while back, Kopech's coach expressed his concern because Michael deals with some anxiety and depression. So maybe that was part of the reason for their split. In any case, although most fans congratulated Morgan on her pregnancy, there were also a few nasty comments. After news of the divorce broke, trolls hated on her relationship status. "Where's your husband though?" one user commented, and another wrote, "Don't disrespect our picture like that." Amidst what must have been a terribly difficult time, Vanessa's castmate and best friend, Madelaine, defended her and put the trolls in their place. But wait, the plot thickens. As of late, it seems like Vanessa and Michael may have reconnected. After River's birth, the actress posted many photos of Kopech on her Instagram stories, where she called him her husband multiple times. This is enough to give many fans hope that the couple is living together again. No one really knows the truth, though, and to be fair, they deserve to keep their personal lives private. Let's look at another cast favorite who had to endure a painful breakup. Madelaine Petsch as Cheryl Blossom.
Now I'm showing my true colors.
The South African-American actress and YouTuber is no stranger to disappointment. Early last year, she and her boyfriend of 3 years, Travis Mills, parted ways. Madelaine admitted that she reached an all-time low after their split. It took her about 5 months into the pandemic before she got back to an okay mental state. During that time, her best friend moved in with her, which was a huge game changer for her mental health.
I do therapy once or twice a week, every week. I never skip it. I'm trying to meditate at least 3 times a week, if not every day. That really helps me calm my anxiety.
We're not exactly sure why Madelaine and Travis parted ways, but it seems like their hectic work schedules may have played a role. Just days after the news of their split broke, Mills shared a long IG post. In his message, he revealed it pains him that their journey had to end, but that he appreciates everything their relationship has taught him. In the same post, Travis suggested that their constant physical separation due to work wasn't easy. When Petsch and Mills were still together, she wasn't shy to share their relationship on her YouTube channel. However, she's since decided to keep a lower profile going forward. That said, it looks like Madelaine has found a new beau. But obviously, this time we won't be hearing it from her. She is reportedly dating Olympic fencer Miles Chamley-Watson. The pair has been seen out in Vancouver a few times. According to the Daily Mail, Miles even moved his training from LA to Vancouver to be closer to Madelaine. If it's true, it sounds like they're starting things on the right foot. In other news, the actress is focusing on her own filmmaking now and seems to be doing well. Which brings us to more happy news about a swoon-worthy real-life couple, Charles Melton and Camila Mendes. From on-screen lovers Reggie and Veronica to real-life couple, these two broke fans' hearts when they split 2 years ago. But now, Charmila has rekindled their romance, and what a relief that is. At the time of their breakup, a source told E! News that their relationship escalated too fast, so they needed time to focus on their work and themselves. Apparently, there was also a lot of stress caused by their busy schedules. Okay, but that's all in the past now. Filming threw them back into each other's lives and helped them realize they still have a strong connection and chemistry. For now, the couple is said to be taking things slow and not placing too much stress on their relationship. This makeup comes not too long after Mendes and fashion photographer Grayson Vaughn ended things amicably. It is said that their relationship had simply run its course. As of now, neither Charles nor Cammy have confirmed whether they're an item, but that won't stop shippers from getting out the bubbly and celebrating in any case. Just before we look at whether the Sprouse Heart ship will ever sail again, Casey Cott as Kevin Keller. The American actor has recently spilled some awesome news. Wedding bells are in the air, and his Riverdale castmates won't be able to shirk their duties at the ceremony. Yeah, expect to see many familiar faces at Casey's wedding to fiancé Nicola Bassara.
They've been asked. They're aware. They're aware of their responsibilities coming up. We're just excited, you know.
We're not sure how the couple met, but Nicola works as a studio manager and head trainer at a fitness center and has also been a yoga instructor. In his interview with Us magazine, Cott spilled many juicy details about their impending nuptials, like how it will be rather small due to COVID restrictions. And hear this, his brother, Broadway star Corey Cott, will not only be the best man, but will also officiate the wedding. It sounds like Casey and Nicola are pretty far into the wedding planning. He revealed they would be food tasting soon, and by now, 3 months have passed since that interview. We'll keep our eyes peeled for more wedding news. Speaking of, another Riverdale star finally confirmed that she is indeed married. Erinn Westbrook as Tabitha Tate. If you read what the internet has to say, there has been so much confusion over whether or not Erinn married her long-term boyfriend, Andrew. We're not really sure why though, because 2 years ago she posted this. The highlight of my 2019? Marrying Andrew in my hometown, surrounded by family and friends. From candy floss and smiles to proud as can be dad and radiant mother-in-law, it looks like a memorable day. On the topic of happy couples, are you also wondering if Sprouse Heart will ever resurface after it sank? Cole Sprouse and Lili Reinhart. If fans have any say in it, then yes, Sprouse and Reinhart will rekindle their flame. After meeting on the set of Riverdale, the couple took their Betty and Jughead chemistry into the real world.
Well, I hope so.
The cute couple dated on and off for 3 years before officially ending things last year. About the reason for their split, everything we can tell you is based on secondhand accounts. A source close to the couple told E! News that Cole and Lili were still in a good place when Riverdale was shut down due to the pandemic. However, the couple reportedly find it difficult to maintain their relationship when they're apart. So, when the pandemic hit, the couple decided not to quarantine together, and that was the first step towards the end. To all the shippers out there, we think you should let this one go, as the ship seems to have truly sunk for good. In the time they've been apart, Lili went through a healing journey and came out stronger. I'm definitely not the same person I was. I'm single, so I'm very zeroed in on me right now. Since the split, Reinhart has been living her best life, sans boyfriend. Apart from giving us great bathing suit inspiration, Lily's been hanging out with her dog Milo. Oh, and she recently came out as bisexual. Considering that she's finally in a good place, it's understandable that people putting words in her mouth was the last straw. The whole drama started after a recent interview, in which Reinhart said her recent withdrawal of love was tough. In response, many people wrongly assumed that she was talking about her breakup with Sprouse. She took to Twitter to once and for all clarify that the quotes taken from her interview were not about her breakup. They are words about the depression I felt over these last few months. Tired of people taking my words out of context and piecing together their own story for clickbait. As for Cole, the poor actor has also endured agony at the hand of intrusive Riverdale fans. Every time he was spotted with someone who was not Lili, he was accused of cheating. What's worse, he even got death threats from a few deranged individuals. Eventually, he couldn't handle it anymore and slapped back, telling everyone to damn well leave him alone. Come on, people, leave him be. In the meanwhile, Sprouse appears to have moved on with Canadian model Ari Fournier. However, the information is all very confusing, so until Cole confirms it, we can't really say for sure. It's time for us to say goodbye today, but be sure to check out our video about the Riverdale cast's shocking personal struggles. Until next time, stay awesome!